So what other hot anime takes do you have?
Yeah, I'm invested.
Yeah, I'm invested
He
now.
told me this garbage one. Tell me what you told me.
Okay. This one's a spicy one. Okay.
Okay.
So a lot of people have opinions on Attack on Titan, on like whether it's fascist or communist. I don't care about that. I like Attack on Titan a lot. I think it's very interesting. It's the only, I'm not a big fan of this genre, but it's the only mecha anime I watch. Attack on Titan is a mecha anime. Let's discuss.
Such a shit take.
What is there to discuss? There's nothing to discuss. It's just
You know what?
No,
he's right.
no. Don't.
Yes, he's right.
No.
Yes, he is right.
Okay. Question. Is fucking Ratatouille a mecha?
Could be. No, good question. No.
Because if Attack on Titan is, Ratatouille's a mecha.
Okay, that's a good question.
He's fucking piloting him.
Technically, it could be.
Oh my God.
Technically, it could be. But if AOT is not mecha, then what about Evas?
See, there's a part
They're
of me.
organic. They're aliens.
But they're also,
First of all, spoilers.
Okay.
Second of all, like I don't know. Ava for me is really weird because it's like at first glance it tries to present itself as a mecha.
Yeah.
But then the further you go along, you realize it's not a mecha. It's just a fucking sci-fi.
No, Joey. Ava, wait. You're not gonna. We're not going down this road.
Ava is a sci-fi.
Joey, Ava is a mecha, and
Ava
I
is a
don't know.
mecha.
I don't
Ava
know
is
how
a
you can. No, Joey.
Ava is a sci-fi.
I'm about to cancel the anime man right now, Joey.
I
gets
rest
in the
my
mech.
case.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna be spicy.
Get in
Well,
the
this is
mecha.
bad.
You know, get
It's
in the
not.
Ava. Okay,
Attack on Titan
Ava.
is not a mecha anime.
Why not?
Because they don't get in like a robot.
But they are in the robot.
No,
they are
They are
okay, the
literally
biggest difference
They
between
controlling.
transform.
Yeah.
It's a flesh mecha. You are controlling a flesh mecha in almost an identical way that you would control an Eva. Literally identical. It's
That's
like
what's
one
the
to
definition
one.
of a mecha? Is it that you're controlling or piloting something, or is it more that it's
Kind of.
mechanical? Because I would think mecha comes from
Mecha originally comes from there is a separate mechanical thing
Yeah.
that a person goes into that they control to become part of them.
so then that's the
But with Attack on Titan,
Yeah.
they are the mecha.
Okay, because you're Japanese, what do they call this genre in Japanese? Because mecha
What?
mech is like it's a mechanical, right? It's from an English
Yeah.
word. What do they call it in Japan?
Mecha?
Is it just mecha as well?
Yeah, mecha.
Oh, so it's it's from like a mechanical term. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally it's talking about things like, Gundam and like,
Yeah, right.
you
Because
know,
it's big, incredible.
yeah, like Mazinger Z,
structures.
like, like some human going into a robot that is there before they go into it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn, they just take an English word.
So fuck, maybe...
Yes!
No,
Come to the dark side.
hold on. I gotta think
is
about
so
this.
sick.
It's
because-
funny because I know a lot of mecha fans get so pissed off at this argument.
Yeah, dude. Whenever I talk about this, I'm no fan of mecha anime except for AOT. People go, "What? How dare you say that?" But it makes sense. Just think about
Mecha
it.
fans rejoice. Mecha is not dead.
It's kind of a troll.
If you don't really care for the boundaries of what
Yeah.
isn't what genre.
Yeah, because I
which
feel,
I guess is
I
fine.
feel
Wow.
like
This is how you're gonna come to terms with the argument by
think
saying it sucks,
Yeah.
but like whatever.
If you want to extend the definition of mecha to include that,
It's a
then
flesh
that's
mecha.
fine.
That's why I say flesh mecha.
Flesh mecha.
Yeah.
yeah, because like if you don't think Attack on Titan is a mecha, then Ava's not a mecha in my opinion because it's all organic material. That the mechs that they pilot are real organic beings, and they
I
are.
didn't know this.
That's
Have you never watched it?
You've watched Ava.
I watched it. Did I miss that part?
To be fair, it does get very confusing.
It does get.
It is
That
very.
was like 19 plot twists back to back.
But they mentioned that during the not confusing part.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I might have just forgotten.
It's kind of like a
Yeah.
pretty.
I probably just thought there was a robot.
It's kind of like a fundamental part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Do you not remember where the
missed that
robot
part.
goes berserk and
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
now.
then the
Yeah.
armor like falls off
and
a
the
little
armor
bit.
falls off? And
Oh
you see,
yeah. Oh okay, now I do remember this. Now.
yeah.
Sorry, I just thought they were still robots.
Yeah.
Still.
Okay, well then in that convention, right, a mecha could basically be like some person controlling something.
Yeah,
Right?
kind of. Yeah.
So
yeah.
would you say VTubers are mechas then?
No,
No.
they're
Okay,
not.
first
They're
of
not
all-
in
first of
a.
all-
Because
first
in
of all-
that definition, It would be.
See, here's what I think the difference between like a mech and Attack on Titan is, right? Like if you picked up a sword and started using it, right? It's not the same as if you fucking spouted out a sword from your arm. Like your arm just turned it, like transformed into a sword. Right? It's fundamentally different, right? Because you're having to use the blade and wield it, right?
I think the fact that you can get out of it,
blade.
like the fact that you can get out of it afterwards, like I think that like makes it, that solidifies it for me as like a mecha.
Because
You know what I
feel
mean?
like if we're going to talk about control systems in Mecha, there are so many different control systems in like Mecha when it comes to either just, you know, mechanical controls or, you know, something more akin to Ava. And in the case of Attack on Titan, it's like we can argue that the control system is just them becoming the body.
Are we really going to go down this route of like creating subgenres?
It's a shit argument. I hate it.
Oh, like the umbrella term is mecha, but this is the subgenre of flesh mecha.
I think that it fits the same like style. Also, very political apparently.
Yeah, I
just like all the other mecha animes are, from what I understand.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like, has no one ever like presented this to the mangaka?
No one wants to hear it.
I just like, because
No one asked.
people get mad, but
We're
like,
searching for who? Hassan, who asked?
yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm
The
asking.
mangaka cares.